And then on other exciting news,
That wasn't creepy at all.
good morning, people.
Oh, it's actually a lot earlier than normal. That was because we woke up so bloody early.
Yeah, we woke up so bloody early because Soph was going volunteering, and then she decided at last minute she didn't feel very well. Well, she didn't decide at last minute she didn't feel very well. She didn't feel very well, and then at last minute she decided she would rather not go because she didn't feel very well. That makes it better.
Yeah, otherwise it kind of just makes it feel like I'm avoiding it.
No.
Okay.
She started getting poorly last night, and it carried on throughout the night, and this morning it's like with her tummy. She's like has quite a lot of problems with her tummy all the time because of dairy and just any product with that stuff in it can make her really sick. So we had that last night.
And we're not even really sure why, because there wasn't a particular reason for it, was there?
No, it was a little bit confusing.
Indeed.
On a bit of a brighter note, my blood pressure, I just took it then.
Carry on, I'm just excited.
Yeah. When led down, it was 124/81, which is bloody amazing. It is like a really good blood pressure. But when I sat up, it didn't do very well. It was really bad. So we've come to the conclusion that the steroids are helping regulate my blood pressure because of the cortisol crap that doesn't work properly in my body because of it, and also it's with my POTS. So the two combined is like my worst nightmare.
But it's good because at least now, like you said earlier, it's not continually high and continually terrible.
Yeah, so it's nice to know that it's not a continual high blood pressure that I need to go to the doctor and get medication for, because my blood pressure is low. Like, it just has spikes of being high when I'm sat up, so I might just have to spend a lot more time led down, which sucks because I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Okay.
And then on other exciting news,
That wasn't creepy at all.
birthday mail number 1.
I remember like 9 or something.
Birthday mail number 2. And I know I just need to make sure their address isn't going to be... Yeah, there it is. 2 seconds. And birthday post number 3 for today. But how many cards did I have already? Was it 8 or 9? Fuck, I don't know if you can see. There's the other little address which I've used the identity theft thing to be covered up, and around it just like dissolved and disappeared, but when it was her address, it's really stuck to it and kept it covered. But so far I have 11 birthday bits. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Yeah, so if you want to join in my birthday celebration, you don't have to send parcels. It's lovely, but you really don't have to. It's okay. You can just send a card. But I am grateful for those that have sent me parcels. It's so beautiful of them and really lovely. But I'm going to leave an address to send it to in the description. My birthday's 11th of Feb, but it doesn't matter if it's a little bit late. And it just means that my birthday celebrations last a little bit longer, which I'm all up for. So I'm going to take more of my POTS meds and have a drink, and we'll see you later. Oh, careful! Quick, man! Come on, man! Too long, man! We're home. As soon as we got back, we took the girls out with the frisbee and they loved it. It was so funny. I did catch it a little bit for you because I don't think we've actually had the girls on the vlog for a little while playing outside. I know I did an intro the other day of them just running over to me, but yeah, so I've got a little bit of that to show you. Ooh, you guys are going to be so proud of us because the shopping that we just done was fan-dabby-dozy. We got salads for 2 nights, soups for 3 nights, we got ready meals for 3 nights, and we got a ton of stuff for Gizmo, like herbs and stuff like that. But what did we also get? We got those bread rolls that we decided we're going to have one with, but we're going to cut it in half to make it look like there's 2. And I didn't get no more yogurts. Normally I have like the Muller light yogurts as well, and I have like a couple of them a day. So I've cut that out as well. We've just got our cereal pots. We also got some innocent smoothies. They're like the superfood ones, and serving is either 100 mils or 150 mils. And what Sophie and I are going to do is with our breakfast, because it's like pumped with loads of vitamins, and I'm actually like, my blood show that I'm malnourished. That's because of my gastroparesis and the way my body absorbs things. So with these juices, we're going to be having 100 ml serving every morning with breakfast, so it can be like a boost of vitamins for us. Whereas ordinarily we would have got that and we'd have just like drunk the whole bottle ourselves in like a sitting of a couple of hours. So we bought nice little glasses, specific for our superfood juices in the morning. And we got girls some treats. What else did we get? Got us some coffees. No, so don't drink coffee, but like I said in previous vlogs, if you've been around for a little while. If not, I have to have at least 1 coffee a day. People always look at me when I say, like, when I have to have, and they're just like, well, you don't have to have. Actually, I really do, because if I don't have at least 1 coffee, tea doesn't do it, it has to be a coffee a day, I get very sick with a migraine. So, yeah, I always have that in the morning. Jump down, Pickle, because Mummy's going to be sat there. So yeah, that's my morning drink. But I have the iced coffees, so I just prefer them as opposed to hot coffees. We got some squash. We got some fizzy, some like no sugar, no caffeine fizzy. And got some squash for my medicines. Sophie and I bought a jumper each, because we were really proud of ourselves for not buying like any junk, and we've like bought specific meals. We've literally done a shop for 10 days, and we've spent less now than what we would ordinarily when we did do a normal shop for 5 or 6 days. And we got my birthday cake, which we were really good with that as well. We've got one of those tiny little ones. Because like ordinary we just get a big cake and we'll just eat it, so we've literally just got a tiny little one for Sophie and I to share. Yeah, so said it's supposed to feed 4 people, but that's better than like a 8 or 12 serving cake. And what else did we get? Trying to run through the aisles in Tesco's. We got some personal care stuff. So yeah, I didn't tell you, because we've done really, really good. Sophie and I bought some jumpers, and they are the softest jumpers ever. Sophie's got an orange one. It's like all orange everywhere, and it's really soft. Alba! I've got a grey one with a yellow lightning bolt going through it, and oh, it just looks really cool. No? Oh yeah, when I looked at it, I was like, I don't know why, but I really like that jumper. And Sophie's like, is it because it's like Harry Potter's head? Didn't even occur to me that it was lightning bolt and Harry Potter lightning bolt and things like that. So that was quite funny. And we got some hay for Gizmodo. I think that's pretty much. Oh, we got 2 crates of water again. It looks like it's about to pee it down, babe. I think we did the girls at the right time. So yeah, all in all, we're like really proud of ourselves. We've done really healthy choices. What? We bought soup bowls. We were going to get all, like different bowls, because there's no light bowls that we own that I would be able to hold with soup in safely. So we picked up these bowls, and then all of a sudden I saw these other ones. I was like, Soph, look at these.
And there was only 2 left, and we were just like, well, that's telling us that we need them.
Yeah, there's specific soup bowls, so they can go in the microwave, and like obviously you can lift this bit, and then, is there any way that I can take one?
Yeah.
And then it's got, what's the matter with you? I'm rooting for you. No, I haven't crossed the road. Cry baby. How cool are they? And then obviously the lids come off. Assistance.
I was going to say, probably easier if you've got 2 hands.
And then it's just like this big
soup bowl.
And then it's got like the handle for me to help as well. Oh, they're so cute. And the fact that they've got the lids that you can go in the microwave with, that's just like absolutely fantastic.
Oh, I don't know what the dial is.
There's a dial? Oh. Does it open or close a vent?
I don't think so. It might. I'm not sure.
Caution, will become hot in microwave. No shit. Keep vent open whilst microwaving. Keep mug up. Right, it's a vent then. So it opens it.
But that's keeping it open. I don't know what this does because it doesn't move anything.
We're going to have a look at that. I'll see you later.
Hey. Discovered what this little dial doohickey is.
Let me see if I can... Ooh, cruddy bums.
You can see it goes up to 31 and then starts again. And that didn't click in our brains, but I just googled it. And basically, it's so that you can put the day of the month on. Thank you, Pickle. So that if you have leftovers that you put in there that you want to reheat in there or something, you can put the dial to whatever date you need to eat it by. How cool is that? It's really cool. Are you quite okay?
That's me, Mum.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're kind of like a bridge. Oh, thank you. Nice.
I'm so happy.
You're so happy. Albert's happy too.
We have just played. She's chucking the bloody cow at the people. Anyone think we just haven't been out for half hour chucking the bloody frisbee? And she looks granny face. She's so knackered.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yes, so we're going to get on for a bit and we shall see you later. Before we go anywhere, stop, wait.
Mommy, we both looked at yours.
There's one. I can't get the other though.
No.
We've got new wipes from Tesco's. They're deodorizing clean wipe things because of how muddy they get every time they go out. And they are, sorry, you are like all over the place. They're really good so far. We've only tried them for the first time today because we only bought them today.
And by today she means like 2 minutes ago. So.
We didn't buy them 2 minutes ago.
No, we tried them for the first time 2 minutes ago.
Oh, but they smell good. They lather up very well. And we got 2 dogs out of 1 wipe. And they smell good. Like on them, not just on the wipes, but it transfers nicely over to them. But yes, you know the book that I started reading a little while ago, but it's actually only taken me 5 days to read, all in all. It's really bloody good. To the point that tonight I just read like 80 pages, or well, 80 or 90, something like that. And like the plot changed like 3 or 4 times. And I was telling Sophie every time it changed. And then when I said that there wasn't long left on it, she's like, well, you're just going to have to finish it tonight then for me to read. So I did. I finished it whilst I was nabbing. And now she can happily read it.
Indeed.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure she'll really love it. And I recommend it to anybody. I read at the back that they're even going to be turning it into a motion picture. Like Fox Presents or something, whatever it is. But basically they're turning it into a film. And I think it'll be a really, really bloody good film. It's a bit like Girl on the Train. The book is amazing. The film is also amazing.
Although obviously we've not seen the film for this.
Well, no, because it's not come out yet.
Precisely. So you can't say the film's amazing.
Well, no.
You don't know.
But
you
it
hope.
is good.
Okay.
Yes, I very recommend it to you all.
Not that I've read it yet, as you know, so
That's just my opinion.
I'll get back to you on that one.
I got this one on Amazon. At the time, it had literally only just come out when we bought it. And they only had hardback books. The paperback has only just come out now. And it is like in Tesco's and everything because we've seen it in there. So if you can't really hold hardbacks, I have to have it on a pillow because I can't hold it up. I don't know how Soph's going to manage tonight.
I'm going to have to use my cushions.
Yeah. But it's quite captivating. And what's good about it is that the chapters are like, they're quite short. So, like, there's 100 chapters altogether, let's just put it that way. And because they're short, like, I like to read up until a chapter. I can't stop midway through a chapter. So, you know that if you've got to go out somewhere or you're getting tired or something like that, then there's not long until you, like, stop for the night or whenever. So, it's really good.
I don't have to finish the end of the chapter.
Why?
I just don't have to. It doesn't bother me if I finish the end of a chapter or not.
You weirdo.
As long as I finish the end of that page.
Let us know in the comments, guys, what you do. Do you have to finish the end of that chapter before you put the book down?
The thing is, one of the reasons why I don't bother reading the end of chapters is because usually at the very end of each chapter, there's something that makes you want to read the next one. And then I would literally just continually read, like I did with, like, for example, the Twilight books. Yes, I know, I read the Twilight books, and literally I stayed awake for days reading them, and I was okay with it. But yeah, so it's better for me to just stop.
I have to admit, this book is one of those, like, oh my god, did that just happen? I want to know more. And then you literally just read more. But it's also, for me, it's a book that I literally created the whole scene, like, in my head as I was reading it. And that's the sort of books that I like. I like to actually feel like I'm there, being a fly on the wall. So yeah, it's good. Go get yourself some of that. Yes. But otherwise, that's it. Did we tell you about my blood pressure? We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, fingers crossed that stays good for tomorrow.
Yay!
And forever and ever, 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 ever.
Amen.
Okay.
Forever and ever. Amen.
Okay.
Mm.
Yes.
You're the religious one, you should know that.
Yes, I know, but I don't know why you're saying it. That's why I'm like, what?
Because it just reminded me of when we were in school and we always had to do the prayer and it was always like forever and ever, amen.
Fair enough.
Mm.
Well, tomorrow if the weather is good, or reasonably okay, we're going to walk to Tesco's to get some of our Brexit food. Yay! Gotta love politics. Hopefully that'll be the good thing to leave the EU. There's so many positives about it, and once we get over the first hurdle of the 6 months of fending for ourselves as a country, I think it would be good.
Providing they don't screw us up.
I think it'll be good. I could go on for the reasons why I think it's good, but I'm not going to bore you. So,
I want to read now.
Yes. We're not going to have any late night shenanigans tonight. But... well, it was 2 days ago, it was night time, but it went on to yesterday's vlog for this morning. Because it was after vlog shenanigans 2 nights ago. But we do have a special, I think it's like even 2 or 4 minute video that's going to be going up when I get my assy gear. The one that we made the other day. Oh, we're just going to leave you with that one.